Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
From a pair of UTVs to supplies and equipment used for smoke and wheels and Trench Kids obstacle course race to 10 sets of 20 by 30 canopies, these are just some of the items stolen during the early hours of Saturday, November 24th at the Guam International Raceway Park up in Jigo. Bob Usick is the track steward who assists with maintenance.
They broke into the electrical room. They stole a battery charger, did a lot of damage out there. They hooked onto one of our electrical lines in a parking lot and pulled it down. I guess once they pulled it down and discovered that it's aluminum and not copper, it wasn't worth the trouble.
Busick says that it was later that morning when park tenant Guam Adventures discovered they had been burglarized when they saw that locks had been chiseled, chains had been damaged, and containers had been cracked open. He believes that these individuals knew what they were doing.
They knew they would need tools to break into the containers. They had that. They knew they would have plenty of time once it was nighttime, that nobody was going to be there, that there was no security guard. They knew which buildings had closed circuit television. They knew which buildings had alarm systems in them. And they hit everything that didn't have that.
A lesson learned. Busick says they'll be upgrading the park's security system. Now, what makes them so susceptible to crime is their secluded location on Route 15. He says roughly the total value of items stolen and damaged is about $35,000.
We got to stop these robberies. We got to support the racetrack, and we got to support all these families that come out there. It's a quality of life issue for Guam. You know, islands getting built up bigger and bigger and bigger. We need places where we can go out as locals and enjoy ourselves and call it our own. But we can go right into a park, have barbecues, enjoy the racing, have fun with our families, and stop this damn stealing. These guys are chumps. They're scumbags.
Despite the burglary, Guam International Raceway will proceed with the first ever drag racing test and tune, which is set for Saturday, December 1st from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m.
We're going to have t-shirts on sale. We're going to be doing a fundraiser. We're going to try to get back on our feet here and have a lot of fun. We really want to support the racers out there, and we want to keep the activities going. We don't want to just close the gates, so we want to keep it open. So we invite everybody to come out and support the racetrack.
In the meantime, if anyone has any information regarding the burglary over the weekend, you're urged to call the Guam Crime Stoppers at 477-HELP. That's 477-4357. The Guam Raceway is also offering a $500 reward for information that leads to the arrest of those responsible. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Jonah Gancharfris.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.